What's up guys, this is Brett back again with another Walking Dead video. Hashtag daily upload streak, fingers crossed. Today's topic is going to be about the role of Lilly in episode 3, Broken Toys. Now, we're going to speculate about Lilly's role by using what we know about her so far in episode 2 and her appearance and the 3 new seconds of footage. Now before we begin, we're going to try and get this video up to 500 likes, so do your part. Hit that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we upload in the future. Now, let's get to the video. With Lilly's return to the series in episode 2, we have learned some things that will be important for the final season's plot. The first being that Lilly is part of a group called Delta. Now it hasn't been confirmed whether she is the leader or not, which we'll bring up later on. Delta is at war with another group that has not been revealed yet. To fight this group, Delta does have some adults, but they kidnap children to train them into soldiers, which is why Marlon traded Sophie and Minerva to them. She also killed Mitch and no one shed a tear. Not that no one cares about him anyway. Anyone care? Her relationship with Clementine is pretty interesting, but that will be explored later on in this video. In the new footage for episode 3, we have AJ making an imaginary gun saying bang, and then Lilly makes that very disapproving face. It is unknown whether these frames are linked to each other. With this information in mind, we have 2 possible scenarios that could play out with Lilly's character in episode 3. The first scenario that could happen is the possible start of a redemption for Lilly. Say what you want about Lilly, but she's not really that bad of a person. Back in season 1, Lilly was written in a way where some people would find her unlikable, like Kenny, for example, because all he and Lilly did was argue. One of their arguments in episode 1 was whether they should kick Duck out because she thought he was bitten. Another example was pressuring Ben if he was the one dealing supplies to the bandits. Even though she was right, Lilly did all of this because she believed it was the best choice for the entire group. This could be one of the reasons why she's fine with kidnapping kids and turning them into soldiers. She believes that training kids into soldiers is the best chance of survival. Now we could see it where Lilly still cares about Clementine and she tries to tell the kids to surrender so the Delta doesn't kill them. Depending on what the player does, the kids surrender peacefully or forcefully. One hint about Lilly's possible redemption arc was near the end of episode 2, where she holds Clementine at gunpoint, but she hesitates to pull the trigger. If you chose the "we were family once" option, Lilly hesitates even more with a sad look on her face. That scene shows there's some good still inside of Lilly. It would be pretty interesting if more of that got explored. We could go into more detail about Lilly's redemption, but this is only focused on her role in episode 3. Episode 4 will not be included, obviously, because episode 3 isn't out yet. Maybe once episode 3 comes out, we can revisit this topic with more information. The other scenario that could happen is Lilly staying as an antagonist. So far, Lilly has done things that has made her more cruel than the last time we saw her back in season 1. For example, while Clem and AJ were running away from her and Abel, she tried to shoot them both. Another example is her outright killing Mitch. R.I.P. my dude, R.I.P. This Lilly is much colder, and it makes sense because it's been a long time since we've seen her. Time changes people, especially during an apocalypse. Instead of her being evil just because she's evil, we want Lilly to be a complex villain. The reason why she does these things is because to her it's the right thing to do for the group. I know we mentioned this earlier, but it is part of her character. Great, now we really do wish that she was the leader of Delta. If Lilly is going to stay the antagonist, then she really would not like the kids charging the Delta camp. Also, if she was going to stay as a villain, that means Clementine and her friends have to worry about not only Delta, but possibly the other group Delta's facing. It would be a war with 3 sides, and it would make the story interesting. Alright everyone, that was the video. Lilly's role in Broken Toys is going to be pretty interesting, and I hope she doesn't die in this episode. At least, have her be determinant in episode 4. But what are your thoughts on this one? Do you think there's a possibility of her getting a redemption, or is she gonna just stay the villain regardless? Make sure to let us know in the comments down below. With that being said, if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, then make sure to go ahead and share this video with your friends and your family. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and become an official member of the SmackNPie, which is over 12,000 strong and getting stronger every single day. I hope you guys have an awesome day. This is Brett, signing out. Peace.